I've actually been a Christian for as long as I can remember. Like, people ask, when did you become a Christian? But honestly, I can't remember a time when I wasn't a Christian. And, you go to like youth camps and whatever stuff for when you're a kid, and they're like, oh, if you'd like to give your life to Jesus now, please come forward to the front. And I was like, well, I never did that at any of the youth camps. But then I was like, well, I've been a Christian for my whole life, and it wasn't even that like I was living off of my parents' faith. It was always my own faith. Last year at summer camp, it was, I think, the last night. It was our skit night. And after the sermon, and we all went to go talk about the sermon, there was a group of people in my grade who became so filled with the joy of the Lord that actually they could not stop laughing. And although I wasn't in that group specifically, like I wasn't like laughing my head off, that was so cool to me that like when they went down to the lake, I was like, I want to go with them. This is amazing. God's working through this, and I want to be a part of it. And a lot of girls that night were saying, we were with Jesse Mitchell, and they were like, I want to get baptized right now. And we decided to, hold off so that we could talk to the pastors and, other leaders about it. But that night, I just came to terms a little more with, I guess being a part of that church community and, letting that group of girls, they've always been so supportive of me. My favorite verse has always been Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Just always reminds me that God's working for the good through everything. But I've recently found a new verse that's really inspired me to live for God and to be willing to jump into something that He wants me to go for. It's Isaiah 6:8. It says, "Then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, 'Whom shall I send, and who will go for us?' And I said, 'Here I am, send me.'" So that's been showing me to, when there's an opportunity to go for something, that, if God wants you to go for it, just do it. That would be my Bible teacher, Miss Boyd. She is one of the most outstanding Christian women I've ever met. She knows why she believes what she believes, and she's challenged me so much I've always been interested in apologetics because I never quite understood, well, why do you believe this and why is this true, and objections to Christianity. And she knows all of this, so she knows so much about the Bible, and she's made it a priority to make sure that we know how to defend our faith too, and what Christianity is really about. We talked about baptism in my Bible class, which is where I learned more solid definition of it, what it is. So really, my Bible teacher summed it up well. It's that it's an outward declaration of what's in your heart. And for me, I want to get baptized because it's just the next step in my faith and another way to tell Jesus that, I'm dedicating my life to you and my life is yours. Hi, my name is Taylor Harding, and today I am getting baptized.